Good morning, children. Our today's topic is Poem of Beehive, No Men Are Foreign, written by James Kirkup. As you all know, foreign means a person belongs to other country. In this poem, the poet wants to tell us that everyone in this world is same. All people, all men are same. They eat, live, die the same way, enjoy the same sunshine given by God. We may belong to different countries, speak different languages, but above all, we are first human. Our basic needs are same. We eat, breathe, live and die in the same way. So this poem revolves around the concept of brotherhood, universal brotherhood and humanity. This poem divides into 5 stanzas. See the poem. In the first stanza, the poet introduces the theme of the poem. He states that no men are strange and no country is foreign. He says that the body is the same for every individual, only the clothing created by men is different. Adding that the earth is also one and whole. The land we walk upon is similar to land every individual walks upon. The poet stresses the fact that there is no divisions in us. In stanza 2, the poet stresses Mother Nature. The poet says that the Mother Nature does not discriminate and has provided each individual with the same harvest to keep us alive and well. Poet adds that we also get our equal share of land, sunlight and air. Peaceful farmers feed us, and during winters when there are war and death, each one of us suffers together. The poet aims at showing us that we suffer and prosper together. In stanza 3, the poet deals with love. The poet urges the reader to remember that we have similar features that perform a similar function. How they can be different? He says apart from physical similarities, we also have emotional strength which can be won by love. He advises love as a remedy for war. He also asks the reader to remember that each land, whether we have visited it with our own eyes or not, has life. Life springs in every corner of the earth. These lively things want to live and strive and love. They do not wish for war or death. The poet urges us to understand and recognize this. Stanza 4 is about to remember that we are one and cannot be divided. He states that whenever we are told to condemn a certain person or country, it is us who makes a choice. It is us who chooses to pick up the arms. We should remember that killing another human being is not the solution to our problems. When we are in a state of war, both countries lost many human beings. No side wins, everybody in a war losses. The poet tells us to remember this when we decide on picking up the arms. In the last stanza, when two countries fight, it is the individuals who are at a loss. Death benefits no one. With war, we disrupt our natural balance, disrespect God, and make the earth impure. Whenever war happens, dead bodies lay on barren ground. There is fire everywhere. Poet compares the fire to hellfire and considers the dead bodies on the ground as making the earth impure. The poet provides us with a horrific picture of war and warns us against it. He then finishes the poem by writing the first line in reverse, thus solidifying the message. So this poem focuses on unites us as humans. No men are strange and no country is foreign. Now read the poem carefully, properly and go through the explanation of this poem. Thank you, children.